Ladies and gentlemen, who was right yet again? Who is always right yet again? And not to toot my own horn, but I was right yet again. GTA 6 has been delayed. Who would have thought? Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I've been saying all this time, I said there was almost no possibility, no shot that Grand Theft Auto 6 would be launching this year. And I said it's not a worry for anyone because don't worry, I can't see GTA 6 releasing this year. They always usually have one delay. And would you know, they have just gone and delayed the game. But first, let's have the drop and let's get into it. Now, as you can see from here, Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed to 2026. And now you can see end of year announcements are about to pop off. You're going to start getting dates left, right. Because everyone and their grandma, every single publisher out there was afraid of GTA 6. Now, obviously, GTA 6 is one of the biggest games to launch. The hype and anticipation for this game is unparalleled. So, any company that was considering releasing their game, I mean, let's be fair here, Ghost of Yotei is counting his blessings, but more than that, you can bet your bottom dollar that Marathon is now praising the Lord that maybe the stars are starting to align and they're about to have some success. But who knows what's going to happen, but 2026 is the actual year that this is going. Pretty much what I said, right? And do you remember I was saying they were going to delay to 26? I actually thought, to a degree that it was going to go to the end of the year because Xbox were supposed to release their console end of 2026, even though it does sound like it's being pushed now to 2027. So I can't see it being pushed that long, but it does seem like their dates have been pushed. And as you can see here, Grand Theft Auto 6 now is set to release on May 2026. Now, there is a really negative thing here because I guess PC gamers who are solely PC gamers who don't have access to a Series X or a PS5 or basically an Xbox or a PlayStation will not be getting this until now 2027. So they have to wait now pretty much like 2 years before they get their hands on it. Oof! That's gotta hurt. But this is pretty much a year delay. That's insane. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now coming May 26. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to release on May 26, 2026. So, what a weird tongue twister that is. We are very sorry that this is later than you expected, despite the fact that Strauss, was coming out and saying, we'll announce the date when it's getting nearer the time. I mean, this is nowhere near the time. And they never actually committed to a 20... Well, actually, technically, they kind of did. But hey, at least Reforge can now make another, 500 streams about GTA 6 waiting room? Am I right? Am I right? But hey, what can I say? The guy needs to do something, right? But as you can see here, the interest and excitement surrounding the new Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. We want to thank you for your support and your patience as we work to finish the game. With every game we have released, the goal has been to try and exceed your expectations, and Grand Theft Auto 6 is no exception. We hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver at the level of quality you expect and deserve. We look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games! But, no, seriously, let them have as much time. If the game isn't ready, it's not ready, right? But I just wanted to just say I was right. And in case you missed it, I was right. And I, at no point, assumed that this game would ever release this year. I know we've had discussions and people in chat were saying 100% is coming this year. I didn't think it was, but the biggest winner out of this is going to be Marathon because they are hoping to God now no one... I mean, all these publishers and developers were, well, not developers, but publishers were basically pushing their dates out, not announcing their release dates, purely because they were worried at when Grand Theft Auto 6 was going to release. It's just that big of a title that they were that worried, that scared. And now that it's come out the way, Man, this June showcase for Xbox is going to be extra spicy, because those games are just going to start dropping left, right and center. There's some unannounced games as well that's coming, and potentially some shadow drops too that could be announced on June the 8th. Wink wink, we'll see what's happening over there. I'm expecting big things from certain developers, and hopefully they'll actually pull through. That said though, it looks like all the other publishers out there are going to do the same. Now they've got a free reign to the end of the year, and that end of year holiday season has just opened up for free, gibbings, because now it's literally a run to the race to see who can cash in on that slot. We already know that Starfield should be getting an update in September. We also know that Call of Duty should be getting their yearly update October, November. Diablo will probably have a season that's going to refresh during that part of the year. So what other games are actually going to now fill in that role? If we're looking down here, it means 2027 for my beloved PC port. It's going to take a while. Take your time, we can wait. I mean, can people wait? The official delay. No, we know. I mean, I've been saying this for quite a while, that this was coming. No one really believed me when I said it was, but maybe now you'll actually believe maybe 5% of the stuff I say that's actually true. Because guess what? When I say something, it usually comes with a bit of backing. It usually comes with a bit more, nuance. But hey, what can I say? When I'm right, I'm right. And I knew that this was never going to come out in 2025. It was so obvious that it wasn't, especially with the amount of silence, the amount of no speak, the amount of no commitment, the amount of no nothing. Not even the trailer, but hey, at the end of the day, at least, Reforge will have a year's worth of content now to just make a GTA waiting room without actually announcing anything for GTA. And, that trailer could drop at any point, right? So, good luck to him. And for those of you that were waiting for this to come out this year, despite my all prancing and whatnot, that I was right. Did I mention that I was right? Okay. But it's sad that it's not coming out. But hopefully that has paved the way now, because they've given publishers enough of a window to actually get that window filled up with awesome games for us to enjoy. Well, Game of the Year this year is going to be interesting, because where it would have been taken automatically by GTA 6, now it's up for grabs. Blueprints, I'm looking at you. Who knows? Maybe you could be up there. But nah, who are we kidding? Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is totally going to take this, right? But yeah, that's the news, folks. GTA 6 officially delayed. May 26, 2026. Let's go. I'm out.